This is Throwback Thursday. Go over to one of my playlists and check out videos like this one.
Sit right down, let's talk on Blackwell's bench.
Hi folks, and welcome back to Blackwell's Bench. This is day number 8. Day number 8 of the 14 Days of Love. We're going to continue on this journey because we want to see how love is, see what love is, and see how love can change our lives. We have discussed verses 1 through 7. Now, let's look at verse number 8, and we can bring some type of roundness to this, some conclusion, some closure, some things that we can utilize in our life today. This is what verse number 8 says. Love never fails, but whether there are prophecies, they will fail. Whether there are tongues, they will cease. Whether there is knowledge, it will vanish away. You see, folks, love never, ever, ever fails. But tongues, speech, knowledge, all that will vanish away. But love is the staying power. It is the things when you have knowledge and you don't have love, it's going to vanish away. When you have fair speech and good speech and don't have love, it'll vanish away. All these things will go away if you don't have love. Love is the key to all that you are, to all that you do. Remember, folks, love, and when you've loved, love some more. This is what love is all about, because love doesn't fail. Like I always say, there's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's bench.
There's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's bench.
I'd like you to subscribe to some of my favorite YouTube channels. Pkteemax, Humbleisdaway, Minute Parables, and also the Church TV Network. All right, guys, talk to you. These are some other sister stations. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment on their videos.
Sit right down, let's talk on Blackwell's bench.
Hi folks, we're going to continue on our journey on the love chapter. Let's deal with verse number 9. Verse number 9 of 1 Corinthians chapter 13. Let's see what it says. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. You see, folks, we know half the story without love. We can only talk about half the story without love. When you don't have love, it's just half. It's a part. It's a piece. Love is what brings it together. Like the song says, love will keep us together. Love will help you talk together. Love will help you be together. Love will help you do things that you didn't think you can do. Without love, we're just half a person. God completes us with his love. So remember, folks, without love, we're just half. We're in part. We're in pieces. Love is the glue that keeps us together. That's what we have to remember. Like I always say, folks, there's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's bench.
There's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's bench.
I'd like you to subscribe to some of my favorite YouTube channels. Pkteemax, Humbleisdaway, Minute Parables, and also the Church TV Network. All right, guys, talk to you. These are some other sister stations. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment on their videos.
Sit right down, let's talk on Blackwell's bench.
Hi, folks. Welcome back to Blackwell's Bench. We're here. We're winding it down. We're winding it down. We're coming down to the end. But let's look at verse number 10 in 1 Corinthians chapter 13. This here will give you some insight and tell you what's going to go away and what's going to stay here. Let's look at verse number 10. But when that which is perfect has come, then that which is in part will be done away. You see, folks, love is that thing that comes and is perfect. Love is that thing that enters in that is perfect. Love is that thing that came down from heaven that is perfect. So whatever love comes down and does, it completes. It will do away with the part. You will not be in pieces anymore if you have love. You'll not be separated anymore if you have love. Love is that thing that keeps it all together. Love is the thing that does away with pieces. Love will keep you together. Love, 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 and guess what? Love some more. Love is that thing that came down from heaven that made us whole and did away with the part. Like I always say, folks, there's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's bench.
There's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's bench.
I'd like you to subscribe to some of my favorite YouTube channels. Pkteemax, Humbleisdaway, Minute Parables, and also the Church TV Network. All right, guys, talk to you. These are some other sister stations. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment on their videos.
Sit right down, let's talk on Blackwell's bench.
Hi, folks. Welcome back to Blackwell's Bench. We're here with day number 11. This is the day we'll find out some things. This is the day that we'll understand youth and eldership. This is the day that love is going to put it all in perspective. Let's look at verse number 11 and see what we have. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. You see, love will comfort us when we're children. Love will keep us when we're children. But when we grow up and when we become men and we can become women, love puts away the childish things and helps us stand on our own. This is what love is all about. God will keep us as children. He'll keep us. He'll guide us. And we think like children. We act like children. And we talk like children. But when we grow up, love will change our speech. We'll be eloquent. We'll be able to speak with love. We'll be able to teach with love. We'll be able to show love. This is what it's all about, folks. Love has come down, put away in part, and made us whole. Love has brought us up and able for us to walk as men and women in Christ. Love will keep us together. Love, love, love. And when you finish loving, love some more. Like I always say, folks, there's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's Bench.
There's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's bench.
I'd like you to subscribe to some of my favorite YouTube channels. Pkteemax, Humbleisdaway, Minute Parables, and also the Church TV Network. All right, guys, talk to you. These are some other sister stations. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment on their videos.
Sit right down, let's talk on Blackwell's bench.
Hi, folks, and welcome back to Blackwell's Bench. We're coming down to the end. Now we're going to deal with day 12, verse number 12 of 1 Corinthians 13, day number 12. This is going to be kind of mysterious, but you'll understand when we get through it. Verse number 12 reads like this. For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know just as I also am known. You see, folks, we look in this mirror and we see a clouded vision. Love will clear that vision up. We know in part when we see face to face, but we will know. We will know when we come into contact with love. We will know as we are known. Christ will know us when we come in contact with love. We see dimly now, but then love clears it up. Love will show us who we really are. Love, 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 and then love some more. The question is, you say you know Christ. You say you know Jesus. You say you know God. But the real question is, does God, does Jesus know you? The only way he will know you is if you have love. So look in that mirror. Take off the rose-colored glasses. Look in that mirror and see yourself for who you are. And let Christ know you by your love. Like I always say, folks, there's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's Bench.
There's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's Bench.
I'd like you to subscribe to some of my favorite YouTube channels. Pkteemax, Humbleisdaway, Minute Parables, and also the Church TV Network. All right, guys, talk to you. These are some other sister stations. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment on their videos.
Sit right down, let's talk on Blackwell's Bench.
Hi, folks. We have come to the pinnacle. We have come to the verse. We have come to day 13. This day, this is a wonderful day. This is the day you will see that there's three things. There's three things that we should have. And we'll see what those three things are. But I'm telling you now, if you haven't figured it out by now, go back to day 1. Go back to day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And you'll see what you have to have. But here on day 13, we're going to tell you and we're going to show you. On Blackwell's Bench, it's all going to come together to this one verse. Let's look at verse number 13 and we'll see. And now abides faith, hope, and love. These three. But the greatest of these three is love. Folks, faith, hope, and love. Live with those things. Abide with those things. Make them a part of your life. Weave them into your body. Weave them into your soul. Weave them into your mind. Faith, hope, and love. But the glue that holds all of that together, the thread that stitches it all into one pattern, the nail that holds it all together is love. Faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and charity. The greatest of these things, the greatest of all of those is love, is charity. If you don't have love, let's go back to verse number 1. If you don't have love, you're nothing. So the greatest of these three things, remember, faith, hope, charity, or love. The greatest of these three. Live with all of them, but the greatest of these three is love. Because God is love, and he came down and abide with us. So folks, these have been the 14 days of love. But we have a surprise for you. Tune in tomorrow and you'll see the surprise. Folks, I hope this has been uplifting to you. I hope this has strengthened you in some type of way. Continue to watch Blackwell's Bench so that you can see all the things that are coming your way. Remember, there's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's Bench.
There's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's Bench.
I'd like you to subscribe to some of my favorite YouTube channels. Pkteemax, Humbleisdaway, Minute Parables, and also the Church TV Network. All right, guys, talk to you. These are some other sister stations. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment on their videos.
Sit right down, let's talk on Blackwell's Bench.
God's love is good. God's love is great. God's love brings me peace. Is all I need. Like a tree planted by the water. From his love I ain't going nowhere. There is nothing that I can think of better than his everlasting kiss. He said his love will never ever slumber. Said his love will never ever sleep. I can walk with my head up and chest out. God said his love will protect me. He gives his love every day as a promise. More consistent than the rising of the sun. I have no doubt I'm loved by him from me. He gave his only son. Because of his love I receive. Blessing after blessing just ain't knowing, God's love is the best thing going. And for those who just ain't believing, His love just keeps giving and giving. I never have a time when I'm in need. The last time I needed a Savior, He sent His Son to rescue me. Wonder why the birds can fly through the air with grace and without a care. For the same reason I ever knew, walk and talk, His love is with me everywhere. I have no need to worry, I have no need to fear, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. God's love is always near. I am thankful for not being without God. Where would I go? God's love. I am thankful for God's love. Thank you, God, for everything covering me. God's love is good. God's love is great. He brings me peace. Only that's just a little. That's just a little. God's love is good. God's love is great. He brings me peace. His love is great.
There's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's bench.
I'd like you to subscribe to some of my favorite YouTube channels. Pkteemax, Humbleisdaway, Minute Parables, and also the Church TV Network. Alright guys, talk to you. These are some other sister stations. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment on their videos.
Thanks for tuning in today. I'm glad you decided to stop by and fellowship with us. You are our favorite guest, and tell others you're watching Blackwell's Bench.
There's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's bench.